felt more like singing the blues when Ipswich win and the others lose. Oh, Ipswich, you got me singing the blues. Yes, indeed, they have got me singing the blues, and we didn't lose. Yesterday, we won. We didn't even draw, Danny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were singing the blues there, but I certainly was. And, well, very satisfying start to the new season. 2 wins in the league, in the championship, a win in the Carabao Cup, 6 goals in total, 6 different goal scorers. We're top of the football tree, and although we've only played 2 games, it's almost like we've got another 44 cup finals to deal with, because the way the team is playing collectively, individually, they are committing their all to the cause, and you can see it in every respect yesterday against Stoke. Ipswich were outstandingly good in defence, in midfield and in attack. The speed of movement, the passing is quicker, it's more accurate than it was in the League One. They have less time on the ball, but they're coping with it remarkably well. And we know it's only the beginning of the season and it's only a couple of games, but it's really nice to be there at the top and ahead of the N word that we don't mention on this channel. And moving along to something that I find quite intriguing. I was looking at it today. It's a website called what's it called now? Capology, is it? Something like that. Capology, and it lists all the Ipswich players and what they're earning every week. And George Hurst is the biggest earner. He's on 17,115 a week. Sam Morsey's earning 12,000, which is to be expected because he's a captain. They always get paid a little more. And the third biggest earner is Leif Davis on 9,423 pounds, a week, and that amounts over a season to 400, almost 500,000, half a million. And in the case of George Hurst, he's very close to a millionaire because he's on 890,000 pounds a year. But remember, that's tax deductible, so we can't read too much into that. If you go further down this, you see, and this was the bit that really shocked me, Nathan Broadhead is earning just £3,000 a week, which means that his total earnings for the year is only £156,000. So that's a real shock. And I'm just looking now for somebody that I was going to mention in this podcast was Kyle Edwards. He's on 5,769. Now, Kyle Edwards, rumour has it, I say rumour because it wasn't directly from the Mole, but it was another text message from somebody who is connected with the Mole, and he suggested, having tried to get the answer to this for a few days now, he suggested the reason that Kyle Edwards is not in the team at the moment is that he missed 2 or 3 training sessions. Well, he said he missed a few, and a few to me is between 2 and 6, so it could have been a little bit more, a little bit less. Well, he didn't miss them, he was actually late for them, and he was reprimanded accordingly, and that's why he's out of the first team picture at the present time. He's frustrated, obviously. He thinks he's technically very good and should be in the team. We can understand that, but it's a very competitive league out there and a very competitive squad, as we've seen when Ladtje's come in and done so well, and Elkin Baggett against RB Leipzig was outstanding, and they're just he's just on the fringes of the team. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think Ipswich will need more signings, and waiting for news on that. But the Mole has gone very, very quiet of late. Somebody's complaining that I spill the beans on all this. Well, I don't reveal any names normally because I don't really have any names to go on, or I surmise as to who the players Ipswich might be interested in, as in the case of the centre half that I mentioned earlier, that so far Ipswich haven't got. And from Manchester United, and whether we get him, Axel Tuanzebe, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, it's very quiet on the transfer front. But if Ipswich continue to do as well as they're doing at the moment, what's to say we won't stay where we are throughout the course of the season? But it's like playing an FA Cup final every game. The team and the players are completely committed to the cause, and whether they can sustain that throughout the whole season without some additional help, we'll just have to wait and see. So that's about it from us for now. So what do we say, Danny, at the end of our
Up and down.
Up and down indeed. Bye bye.